Are you gonna hit me or something?
What the fuck I'ma hit you for, Samaya? I don't got no beef with you. Your beef is with me.
I don't even talk to you. What are you talking about?
I called you to make sure that you had a ride to work. I don't have to give a damn about you getting to work, Samaya.
No, you didn't. You told me that I had to pay you to get to work. And
I said, do you have some money? Because I don't have none. And then I said, Bug, I got $10. But what I'm trying to tell you for next time is that you can't depend on me to pay my money and my gas to get you to and from work. That's not my responsibility. You can't get mad because I'm telling you gotta buy your own food. You're an adult. That's not my responsibility.
So you're not my mom no more because I'm
Bug, I'm here to help you. I'm not here to put your goddamn bill.
What have you helped me with? You haven't taught me how to drive. You haven't given me no money to put towards school. You have not done nothing else.
When do you brush your teeth?
Okay, so what?
You've been washing your goddamn
Okay, so as soon as I
clothes.
graduate, I'm supposed to
I've been taking care of you. I didn't tell
That's
you
what
you
you're
had to
supposed to
leave.
do. Yes, you
I did not tell you you
Yes,
had
you
to leave.
did.
You said, I hate it here. I hate you. I want to hurry up and move out of here.
But then you
I
said I
didn't
had
come in
30
here and say,
days.
Bug, pack your shit and get the fuck out.
Yes, you did.
I
You
never
literally
told you that.
Yes, you did.
No.
We
I
can go
told
to
you
the
that the
messages.
other
Yes, you
day.
did.
I told
You
that
told
the
me
other
that
day when
2 weeks ago that I had 30
when you
days to
told me
leave.
that you was finna go anyway, Bug. Well,
Okay.
you're supposed to be going
I
to
was
work.
running
But
up
you
to
didn't even
leave.
take your ass to work. Why? Because you got fired. That's how I know you didn't
Because
even
of
go to
you.
work. No, because of you, Bug.
You
Because
were the
all
one
I
that
said
didn't
was,
want to take
Bug.
me.
Bug, how much money you make? How much money do you make?
Not $2,000. I barely
Listen
make
to-
$1,000 a month.
You make $1,000 a month.
Barely.
You told me you make $2,000 a month.
Barely.
But it doesn't even matter, Bug. All I asked for was $50 to $100 out of there. That would still left you with.
A week.
No. I said when you get paid.
Every
50
week.
to 100. I didn't know when you got paid. That's why I asked you. Either way, you would have still had a bulk of money left, Bug. All I said was help me.
So
You're causing me to have to pay gas.
This is not a good one, guys. It seems that this daughter believes her own existence is a burden. From where do you think she gets that idea? Look how her mother is behaving. The way she's demanding money, demanding payments for a ride to work cannot be the best way. How does a family get to this point? This level of bitterness and transaction does not happen overnight. I guarantee you it. It is the end result of years of decay and lack of control. This is a profound tragedy of motherhood. It is supposed to be a role meant for stewardship and protection, now reduced to a bitter negotiation over gas money. We have to ask though, where's the father? Where's the man of the house? Where's the masculine? Can you see what's really missing? Was the foundation of this family ever solid? I stress, was there ever a father in this picture providing the masculine frame of order and stability? Or is this the inevitable outcome of a home built on a crooked foundation? Whether this moment is real or a performance, the brokenness it displays is a symptom of a deep sickness in our culture. This is precisely why Skolias Geneas was created. We dissect these painful public moments not to add to the noise, but to understand the root character flaws that lead to this kind of despair. Our mission is to plant a seed of good character, to offer the wisdom and the tools to build a stronger foundation in your own life, so you never have to face a crisis like this alone or in public. If this mission resonates with you, I urge you to subscribe and join our community as we navigate this crooked world together. I don't know what really happened, but just like that, the video caught fire and went viral, spreading through the veins of social media. And here, the daughter stands at a crossroads. What would you do with that attention, especially when you feel you are at the end of your rope? Do you find a private path to healing? To whom do you seek counsel? And in this internet video creating world, this video intense, immense, immersed world in which we live, what other options do you have? Would you turn to the only tool you have left, a public cry for help? And that is what we see. She set a goal of 10,000 followers, not for fame, but to unlock TikTok's monetization feature. It is well over that now. Her family's private failure has become so complete that her only perceived path to safety is to turn her tragedy into a public plea. But in seeking help from the world, she also tragically invites its condemnation. Wicked condemnation.
I think the craziest part about this whole situation, aside from the death threats that I've gotten, I think the craziest part about this whole situation is that nobody has stopped to think maybe her mom wasn't the best mom. Maybe her mom was abusive. Maybe that's why she started recording that. Maybe that's why she asked her mom if she was going to hit her. Maybe it's because her mom has hit her before. Why has nobody stopped to think that? Why has nobody stopped to think maybe the child is not the problem? This is why so many people my age and younger don't come out about the childhood trauma that they have gone through, because people automatically think that that's their parent. How could they do that to their child? But it's true. There's parents out there that abuse their kids. There's parents out there that neglect their kids in many ways. There's parents out there that are manipulative. There's parents out there that are narcissists. Why has nobody stopped to think that? The first thing y'all have thought to do was, let's automatically blame the younger person just because we think that all young people are disrespectful. I'm not disrespectful. I have never, ever been a disrespectful person. But then again, you don't know me, so you can't just automatically assume anything. To the people that have messaged me and told me to kill myself, to the grown adults that have messaged me and told me to kill myself, you should honestly feel ashamed. Because there's no way you looked at my page, saw that I felt like I was a burden, saw that I felt like I needed to die in order to not be in any more pain, and automatically decided to blame me. That's crazy. It really is. You would think that you would think that because you're older, you would be a little bit smarter. But I guess not.
And at this point, it seems the world's response was predictable chaos. The darkest corner of the internet responded with criticism, but with pure, soul-crushing malice. The reaction was swift. People online were hateful. She was attacked for disrespecting her mother. You saw the videos, right? Did she attack her mother? They questioned her motives rather than ask questions, open-ended questions to get response from her. They blasted her, saying she was ungrateful and wicked. But in the face of this, she doubled down, claiming her actions were a desperate cry against years of abuse. Children hardly grow up to be sane adults in dysfunctional circumstances like that. Whether her abuse was true or not, how can people encourage her to end it all? Does that make any sense to you? What is wrong with people these days? What is going on in their head? Don't they have empathy? You tell me. This is a profound failure of character on multiple fronts. We see the corruption of material stewardship, where a mother allegedly inverts her sacred duty from protector to tormentor. We see the daughter's failure of discretion, choosing the crooked path of public spectacle and monetization over the straight path of seeking private, meaningful solutions. But the most depraved failure of character comes from the online mob. In their self-righteous fury, they resorted to rash and malicious condemnation, sending death threats and proving that they themselves possess no moral high ground whatsoever. They responded to a family's brokenness by trying to break, no, worse, end it all, destroy a young woman's spirit completely. Too many people in the virtual space of the internet are cut off from reality, and in their emotions, they want her to terminate it all. What is it to their benefit? This is the world we live in, but it does not have to be your world. The straight path of character is a choice, and it is the only real protection against this kind of chaos. If you are ready to stop being a passive observer of cultural decay and start actively building a life of honor, discernment, and strength, then subscribe to Skolias Geneas. Join a community that is committed to seeking truth and forging the character necessary to stand firm in a crooked world. The choice of which character to build is always ours. The choice is always yours. Thank you for joining us at Skolias Geneas.